Alison, share a little about how you became involved with the AHA.
Sure. So, Trish has been my mentor for years, and I had always said how I missed volunteering and doing community service that I used to in my academic life that didn't happen when I started to work. And one day, Trish forwarded me an email that came via No, and they were asking for a female to lead the Wear Red Day initiatives for the New York office. And I opened that email at Newark Beth Israel Hospital, where my stepfather was in a medically induced coma due to open heart surgery.
What did you do?
I literally remember it like it was yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. Like, it was just a reflex, and I said fine, and it was a really dark time in our family, so it was perfect timing for me to be like, I can do something good. And, Trish also knew, and it said in the email, like, I think this would be a perfect match because my father had had 3 heart attacks, and his second heart attack came when he had a pacemaker. And I think a lot of people think, well, I have a pacemaker, I won't have a heart attack. Well, apparently you can, and I did not know that. So I think for me, it could not have been more of a personal cause to get involved in.
Sure. In that regard, why do you think our New York office has been so successful in supporting the AHA?
Well, first it's our people. I mean, we have great volunteers. I mean, everybody just gets involved and is happy to do it. Like, it's very hard for me not to have people to volunteer. So that's number one. I think number 2 is, we have leadership involvement. I mean, you're hands-on, and that's amazing. And so many New York office partners are at our events, and they're contacting me, can I get involved, and who can I have help you to do things? The other thing we do in New York, which I think really helps, is we have year-round awareness. So it's not like we're just fundraising one event. We want people to understand the why behind their fundraising. So we have CPR, we have yoga, we've done roundtables, partnering with No, getting cardiologists to come in and just talk about heart health. And I think once we started that year-round awareness and getting people to understand why we're doing this, the volunteering came naturally. And I think, and you know what, we all have fun when we do it. So I think that at the end of the day, the message is that, you can have fun doing it if you understand and you believe in it.
Have fun, help save lives.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Right.
So Trish, Alison credits you with a lot of her success. How do you think her involvement with the AHA has really benefited her professionally in her career?
So, that's actually, she gave me a great tee up to answer this, but she finds this work so fulfilling. You know her, she has tons of energy, she has a knack for connecting people and working with all kinds of different people. So coordinating Wear Red Day was a natural fit with a bonus, because the bonus was it allows her to develop her networking and leadership skills and take them to the next level. Through her work with the AHA, I've seen her gather a team, get them to brainstorm what we could do, and then actually rally the troops on their own floors cross-functionally and execute and make it happen. And these skills, this is what we need in business every day.
Yeah, and we'd love to get more of our professionals involved. What advice would you give to our folks who want to get involved with community service, maybe a little bit uncertain as to how to go about doing it or why?
My first thing would say is you have to find a cause that you believe in and that you relate to. Just, and then get involved. So when you understand, you're a better volunteer because it means something. And then once you identify that cause and how it affects the person you're helping or helping your family, I think that just is the natural thing. So, find your cause, get involved, and then just be glad you're doing it. Don't make it a chore.
Yeah, for me personally, that passion for something you're really interested in, that drives you to go to the meetings and go to the events and get involved is really, really the most important thing, because otherwise, if you don't really care about it, you won't spend the time that you really need to.
No, it's true.
So it's great advice. Trish, Alison, thank you so much. Thank you for all you do for us and the Heart Association here in New York, and we really appreciate it.
Terrific. Great.